welcome back to our channel. This is Life with Christ. If you like what you see, you can go ahead and subscribe if you want to. And if you want to, you can follow us on our social medias, all that Life with Christ.
So in this video, we're going to be talking about our hair and beauty things that we've been loving, that we think you should probably try in 2025. I'm not saying that you have to, but some of these things that we found that we love and that helps us feel confident and beautiful and the women that God created us to be. We've made 3 different categories. We're doing hair first, face, and then body. So let's start with hair.
So I found this edge control for us natural girlies. By far is the only edge control that has worked for me. I found it off of TikTok. And I'm sure you've seen the ads of people trying to sell you on it. Well, it's true. The gag is real. It's called Bask in Lather. It really gets my edges slick. They do not move all day. I don't have it on right now, obviously, because my hair is straight. But for when my hair is curly, I put it on my edges, and you don't really need that much. But when you put it on, you just brush it, you know, in the direction that you want your hair to go, like you do regular edge control, and it just stays all day.
And then some things that me and Jada have been liking are bangs. We recently just cut our bangs.
She just cut my bangs today.
Yeah, my bangs are like down here. So they weren't really bangs. So I just feel like, at least for me, that I have more of a rounder face. I think having frame facing pieces just complements the face a little bit better. Obviously, I did this myself. I didn't go nowhere professional. So they would probably do a better job. I think these are in, like curtain bangs are in, little cutesy bangs. So I like that. That's why I like bangs. They make your styles a little bit different rather than just a straight, boring pieces that all look the same.
Also, she did my hair today.
Yeah.
The upward curls are in.
Did a little bit of a flip there. And I think it, you know, it adds some spice to your everyday hairstyles that you do.
I'm gonna say the slick back buns. Sophia Richie, she was like iconic for the slick back bun, as well as Hailey Bieber. I believe she did that as well. I personally don't do all the extra stuff with the hairspray and all that, because it just helps when you have naturally curly hair. It's easier to just slick your hair up in a bun and you know, not have to really, it's a day to put the curls away kind of hairstyle. But I'm gonna say that was really cute and it's sophisticated, and if you can add it to a retro outfit or a business casual outfit.
Well, speaking of for straight hair, I do have like 2 tips for that. So I've noticed, I've been doing my hair for a few years now without going to an actual place to get my silk presses done. And I've noticed with my hair, if I blow dry my hair like maybe the night before and then in the morning I straighten it, it allows my hair to like relax. It's something science wise with your strands to relax and calm between the 2 things. So it gets my hair to like kind of like deflate almost, in a sense. Then I go in and straighten it the next day. So I found that my hair gets smoother. It's a smoother process. And I also do the chase method with a bristle brush, because it's grabbing all of my strands at once and stretching it straight enough so that it's just more of a smoother outcome. So those are like the 2 things that I do that my silk presses have definitely went to the next level for sure.
On the topic of straightening, so I invested in, it's like a straightening comb by a brand called Tymo, and it's like a cute sleek pink pressing comb. And I use that like on my roots and things, because you know how it is with curly hair, we gotta get the roots laid down. So I use that, and then I use a regular flat iron, and I do the chase method but with the unbrushed. And I'm sure you guys have seen that on TikTok as well, but they really work good together.
Yeah, and they're like everywhere now. You don't even have to get the name brand one. Like I got one at the dollar store.
Yeah.
And it pretty much works the same.
And if you want it quick, they're at Target.
Yeah, and they're like probably one of the best detangler brushes that I've experienced so far. So if you need to upgrade your detangling or hair straightening, anything, definitely recommend the unbrush. So that's it for the hair. Then we're gonna move on to the face. So for the face, we're gonna do like kind of the makeup stuff, and then we'll run into like skincare. So for the face, definitely brow gel has been like amazing. I think for all of us, I think we pretty much all use brow gel. The one in particular that I use is the e.l.f. brow gel. The brow lift is like a little baby, cute little circle container with gel in it, and it's amazing. Like you can, if you want your brows to go any way, it will go that way, and it will stay that way all day. So that's like one of my favorite things to do for my brows, is use that. And then I am a fluffy brow girl, so like I like more of a full brow. So that's just me. But I use the e.l.f. brow gel for that.
So what I've been doing lately is just less is more as far as makeup. I've been trying this reverse method of doing my makeup, which is like doing foundation on the outside of my face. So like you would do whatever shades you are, you would do around the borders of your face, and then you would come on into the inside and do your concealer. I like a light coat. I don't like too much because then it'll cover up my freckles, and I prefer for my freckles to show. But you would do your concealer, and then you would set it, and then you would do your blush and bronzer. And it's just quicker than like doing a full beat. I do love a good full beat, but like day to day, I like that as a regular.
So you don't like it because it's quicker?
I like it because it's quicker. Yeah, and then I like because it's more natural, more glowy. You can actually see your skin. So that's why I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
One thing I just wanted to add for the makeup, I'm obviously not a makeup guru, but one thing I've been loving for my makeup is blush. I feel like it just brings so much more life into your face. And even though I'm a natural person, like if I get hot and stuff, my cheeks naturally get rosy, but I feel like with the blush, it lasts, so I don't have to be like hot in order for my face to be like cute, little plumpy, like pink. So blush is definitely in, girls, so definitely wear that. And you can add it, not, people don't even just add it just on the cheeks, like some people do it across the nose for like more wintry, rosy kind of look. And then, and depending on the product, people use it for their lips too. So it's kind of like you can use it for everything, not just your like traditional blush.
I have been using it as like a lip tint sometimes.
Yeah. So you can use it for anything, not just that.
So here's something new that we both can try. I wanted to try the brown mascara and the brown eyeliner. I feel like if you're a person that has naturally brown hair, natural brown eyes, I think it's something that just matches and coordinates well compared to just having something black on. It kind of, to me, it diminishes the color, you know, that you have. So if you have those things, try it and let us know below, because I do want to know about how that looks.
I have tried that before. It does give a softer look, because if you use like a blacker mascara or eyeliner, it kind of makes your eyes harsher, especially like if you were wearing something like a smoky eye or something. That's when you would pull out the blacks, but I think the browns are for softer tone girlies.
Yeah. And then finally, for the like makeup face-ish, is rose water, but that can also be a part of your like skincare too. But in particular to makeup, I find that rose water hydrates my skin. So like using all those powders and all types of stuff on your face, it like activates kind of your natural oils in your skin, and it makes it more dewy. And I personally like that, and it hydrates my face. So like if the powder is like getting cakey throughout the day, you can just spray on some rose water and look more refreshed.
I agree.
And I used to obviously without the makeup too. I just like to have a hydrated face.
Very dewy.
So let's move on to skincare.
Okay, so getting into skincare, some may not know this, but I used to work at the dermatology office, and I used to get
something personal about you.
I can talk about it now because I don't work there.
Okay.
I used to get free samples of the La Roche-Posay. So I used to get the face wash and the moisturizer. They're so good. I feel like that's so, well, I'm not gonna say the only, but one of the higher end skincare that I think actually does work for me. I probably am gonna switch to the foaming face wash, because I feel like when it foams, I feel like it cleans more.
Yeah.
That and the moisturizer is still good. It definitely helps when it's in the winter time and you're naturally more dry. If you haven't tried it already, highly recommend.
I highly recommend as well. We both use the same products. But after I do that, I recommend getting disposable washcloths. They're on Amazon. They're everywhere, but I recommend going to Amazon to get them. And they're basically just, they come in this box, and it's like, depending on how many you get, I get the 50 sheets. You could put your face wash on the cloth, or you could just use it to dry, because washcloths, regular ones, are more like bacteria prone. So I would recommend the disposable ones. So then you could just use it, toss it.
The texture like paper towel almost?
No.
Like a towelette?
It's kind of like, it's
Like
very
white?
soft. So they don't break apart.
Oh.
It's like a stretchy kind of cloth.
Like a baby wipe?
Almost. Just a little softer. They're very soft. And that's why I recommend them, especially for sensitive skin.
Me and Jade have been doing, I think everybody has been doing it, dermaplaning for quite a few years now. I would say probably about 5 years, probably longer, honestly. And it's amazing for your skin. I can't stress that enough. Like some people, people go to the actual professionals, but you can literally buy the dermaplaning razor at like TJ Maxx or like Amazon.
Everywhere.
Right, everywhere.
The dollar store got them now.
Yeah.
Right. But I would say use the ones that say dermaplaning rather than the face razors because sometimes the face razors are too harsh for that. It's this brand called Quiche and they give you like probably like 15 or more like in one pack for like $7 or something on Amazon or like Ulta or something like that. But I use that to dermaplane my face. You can watch videos. They have videos on that or we can make a video of it of how to use it. But TikTok. It definitely makes your skin so much smoother. It takes off the dead skin. Your skin is able to absorb the products that you're actually putting on. So it enhances basically all the other stuff that you do because your skin is clear and all the dead skin is gone. So
More receptive.
Yeah, and you can get rid of your mustache. You have a mustache because women do have mustaches.
Yeah.
And don't
And
act like
peach
you
fuzz
don't.
and everything. Like I feel more like a woman when my facial hair is gone.
Yeah, same.
So yeah, dermaplaning is amazing. I can't stress that enough. Me and Jada have been recently doing gua sha.
Yeah.
We're on a new journey, but I think I like it.
I like it. It's very soothing
Yeah.
to me. And also, I like the cold on my face after doing my skincare.
Yeah, because your panties just put in the fridge.
Yeah. It's basically like how people put their faces in ice buckets, but you just do in the gua sha, so it's not like necessarily ice liquid that you put in your face in. Just take the cold gua sha and massage your face.
Yeah.
It's very soothing.
Yeah, and it's supposed to help depuff your face and
Yes, for us
help
with round faces.
yeah, especially when you wake up in the morning, your face be like all like plump and everywhere that you don't want it to be plump.
Yeah, even your eyes like swollen, you can like softly glide
So
it.
we haven't seen. Well, I haven't seen any results currently yet. It just feels good. I mean, we've only been doing it for I don't even know a week or two.
A week, maybe even 3 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that's something we've been trying. We'll let you know if it's like worth the hype. But it is enjoyable. That's it for face.
Yeah.
We're on to body.
Now we're on to body care, my favorite. Honestly, it's really simple. I'm pretty basic with it, but it still matters. I would recommend getting a liquid soap and a bar soap. I would recommend bathing with the bar soap first to get all the excess dirt and sweat and everything that collects on your skin, just to have a clean slate. And then use the liquid soap as kind of like your perfume scented body wash, just to top off the cleaning you already did.
Are you referring to a particular brand or are you saying
I'm saying my favorite brand is Dove.
Okay.
They're the most moisturizing brand that I know. That is in my pay grade.
Okay.
Yes. But it's an oldie but goodie. I recommend the original scent because I just like the soapy scent. But they also have different ones like cucumber melon or fresh peonies.
For the liquid one.
For the liquid one. And bar soap. They have sets. So
You get them in dollar store too, actually.
yeah, you
Bar
can get
soap.
the Dove bar soaps, the original ones at the dollar store. But if you wanted like the other scent, you can go to like Target, Walmart, Walgreens, everywhere pretty much. But I recommend those. It's just great to double wash.
Okay, so as far as, well, it helps when you use moisturizing body washes as well, but to keep the moisture, especially when it's colder outside, it's best to use a body butter and or body oil, because you could take literally the body butter and put some baby oil in that, rub it together and do it like that. So you're not doing, because nobody has time after you get out the shower to be doing all them steps.
That's too much.
At least me. I don't like doing that.
It's too
I
much.
don't like doing all that after the shower.
Takes
I
too
think,
long.
also important to know, at least people that I've talked to about body butter that your skin should be damp out the shower when you're putting on the body butter because it stays on rather than just putting it on your top of your dry skin. Then it slides everywhere and you're just an oily, nasty mess.
Yeah, an unpopular opinion. I think you should do it in the bathroom while it's still misty in there, so then your skin doesn't dry.
Yeah,
While you're trying to
that's
do.
probably what mine's.
Yeah, for it to stick. I mean, it's hot in there. Maybe crack the door open just a little bit, but I recommend doing it in the bathroom because it's all of the heat in there to keep your skin.
Aren't your skin follicles open still?
I do
Yeah.
it.
Pores.
Pores? Skin pores open
Yeah.
still?
those
Isn't that why? Doesn't that make sense? That makes sense.
Yeah,
Your
like your
skin-
face skin too.
Yeah, your skin pores are still open, so that means the actual moisture is getting in there.
Yeah.
I'm not an esthetician.
I'm not
I didn't go
either.
to school for any of that, but I know what helped me is like when it's dry, it's like putting product on dry. That just be not
Yeah,
That's
staying.
already dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I do have another recommendation. Before the body butter and all the moisture, I recommend using a body scrub. Body scrubs are so good and exfoliating. It's almost similar to the dermaplaning, but for your body, because it is opening up like the pores and getting all the dead cells off of your skin, so that you can take in the body butter and the body oil. And one of the brands that I do like for body scrub is Tree Hut
They have good ones, or Dove.
or Dove. Yeah. So
It's
definitely
not
start
sponsored.
implementing that. You don't have to do it every day. Maybe like twice a week could be good. But I just find it works better for my skin. And I get like dry patches on my skin. So the body scrubs helps with that.
And
But
you smell
only in
good, too.
certain areas though.
Yeah.
Not for our women's health.
Yeah.
Not in your personal areas.
Yeah, I strictly only use it for my arms and legs.
Yeah.
And my buttocks.
I use it on my stomach sometimes too.
Yeah.
And my back.
I'm saying like nowhere where there's holes.
No, where
don't
it
do
can
that.
be inserted.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That.
Yeah.
Probably something more natural for that area.
Yeah.
Speaking of exfoliation, I came across this little gadget at Walmart, and it's a callus remover. It's like an electric callus remover. And in the wintertime, you know how we all get crusty and dusty. Them heels be getting dry, so I would recommend getting one of those. And it's very, like, you can travel with it. It's very plop it in the purse, wherever you're going. Or out of town, whatever. And you basically just take the electric thing, put it on them toes, and it'll do the work for you. You ain't gotta do nothing. You can also use it on your nails too, but if you're not experienced with the tool, just use it on them heels. And then the last thing, of course, is fragrances, perfumes. I'm basic in that area as well, nothing too much. So I do like this brand by Ashley Tisdale, Frenchie, and she has all these scents. My favorite one is the lavender one. It's just like it's better to use at night because, you know, when you go to sleep, you want to smell lavender and things like that. But she also has, I think it's like a vanilla and then a floral scent as well. She might have just came out with a new one too. But you can find it at your local Target.
I think that's pretty much it. If you guys obviously have any recommendations, please.
I'm sorry. One more recommendation. Also, TJ Maxx has very good perfumes and fragrances on a budget.
Yeah, if you're looking to spice up your perfumes, that's definitely where I would start.
Yeah.
For a reasonably priced.
Yes. That was it.
Anything else? Okay. Well, guys, that's pretty much it. Like I said, please leave us some recommendations down below if you know, have tried something last year or currently trying. Let us know, and we would love to try those things because we're always looking to spice up our routine or take out something in exchange for something. And yeah, remember, you're beautiful, you're great, you're amazing, you're exactly where you're supposed to be, and God's gonna do amazing and great things in your life.
Amen.
Keep living life with Christ, and we'll see you next week. The hand wanted to come up.
Don't wait.
The hand wanted to come up. Don't do it.